And over that period of 21 plus years that Putin has been the president of Russia, he's rolled back a lot of the freedoms. The political parties have kind of disappeared. Only the Constitutional Court is kind of out there as a frame for him and is very political. And all of the other checks and balances and independent judiciary never really took off. And there's no real checks and balances in the system. And everything is geared on what is almost like a direct democracy of the election of Putin. He legitimates himself through direct elections. This is starting to sound familiar, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because we saw under Donald Trump a similar phenomenon emerging.
Yeah.
Trump said repeatedly that, the presidency stands alone in the person of the president, because the president is the ultimate figure in the system, commander-in-chief, head of state, chief executive. There's no other check and balance in our system now. The party system is not a check and balance because Trump wasn't part of the Republican Party establishment or even part of the Republican Party. He kind of hijacked it and then negated it. So there is no Republican Party under only the party of Trump. And, of course, everything that happened all the way through the course of 2020 from the first impeachment trial onwards, and especially the events of January 6th of 2021, put into question, the whole future transfer of power, but also the role of the states, courts and state election committees as independent acts of the checks and balances, congressional oversight of the presidency. And that's where I say that Russia is a ghost of Christmas future. It's the way that presidency turned in Russia to become a kind of constitutional autocracy. And Donald Trump definitely sought to turn the American presidency into something like that. And he's still there claiming, the right to return, because he says, of course, that he was never, let's just say, removed in the first instance or